guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So I went and looked at Jhené's Instagram and I didn't see any recent pictures of Big Sean. Now, according to Gossip in the City, they have broken up. Now, I don't follow Big Sean like that. I'm a big fan of Jhené, but I don't really follow Big Sean. But allegedly, he struggles with infidelity. I remember when he was with that girl, Ashley, when he first got into the game. He was with this black girl named Ashley, and he cheated on her. And he also has cheated on several other women, including Naya from Glee, okay? And allegedly, Jhene, Aiko, too. But, Big Sean needs to be very careful with Jhene because, she's into a lot of different stuff, that could really, hinder his life in general. Okay. And, she's not a person that's going to stay away from doing any type of spells or anything. He needs to be very, very, very careful with Jhene. Okay. And I heard that, allegedly she's hoping that his career falls apart. Okay, that he pissed her off and that she's hoping, his career falls apart. I would not be shocked if they got back together. But Big Sean really needs to get his life and career together because the fact that Jhene kind of has a hold on him like that is kind of worrisome. Okay. I noticed, when he got with Jhene, he just wasn't in the conversation when it came to rap. Her career is going fine, though. She released an album last year, and it did well. Okay, she had a lot of singles on that album that was decent. I think None of Your Concern is platinum. So she's doing well. She's thriving. It's Big Sean that's kind of struggling out here musically. And it could be his fault. It's not necessarily Jhené's fault that his music is struggling. But I feel like she does play a part in that. Moving on to Drake and Remy Ma. A lot of people noticed that Drake has followed Remy Ma. Now, from what I heard, Drake never had an issue with Remy Ma. Okay? That he's always been cool with Remy Ma and he's cool with Fat Joe. He has a personal relationship with Fat Joe. And from what I hear, Fat Joe wants to work with him. So moving on to Drake and Nicki Minaj and Big Sean. I'm hearing that Big Sean wants to re-collaborate with Drake and Nicki Minaj to revive his rap career. Now, Big Sean used to be in that conversation when we talk about the Kendricks, the Drakes, the J. Coles of rap. He used to be in that conversation. So did Wale. But for whatever reason, Big Sean's career has gotten cold. Okay. Most of the time when he's on the blogs is because of him and Jhene Aiko. And he notices that, and that's why he wants to, get back into the music heavy. He is independent now. He's no longer on Good Music. So he's trying to revamp his career. Now, he tried to get Nicki Minaj on his last album on the deluxe, but it didn't work out. Okay. And Big Sean is known for getting free features. He doesn't have a big enough budget. Even when he was on a label, he never had a big enough budget to, pay for features. So most of his features like Chris Brown, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Hit Boy, they work with him off the strength of their relationship with him. So let me know what you guys think about that. If you're excited for Big Sean and his new music, he just released an EP and nobody's talking about it. Now, I'm going to go listen to the EP just to see if I like it. But if I don't, then I don't, and I'm not going to talk about it. If I do, then, you might hear me talk about it, okay? Because I'm iffy about Big Sean. Sometimes I like his music, and then sometimes I'm just not into it, okay? Moving on to Little Mix and Jesy Nelson. Jade from Little Mix did a recent interview with the rest of the members and says that, they've spoken to Jesy behind the scenes. before she left the group about her blackfishing. Okay. Now they probably said that because, Nicki Minaj, when she went live with Jesy, she said, why is this an issue now? And according to Jade, it was always an issue. Okay. They've spoken to her behind the scenes about it. And even some people on Twitter said that, they have called out Jesy in the past for blackfishing. So I do find that interesting. Now, I don't really think that Jesy is going to thrive as a solo artist if she continues to blackfish. Now, it doesn't bother me personally, but I do see that a lot of people were irritated by it. Okay. And I don't even think boys would have even charted as high as it did if Nicki Minaj was not on the record. Okay. And she's not going to be able to get a Nicki Minaj record every time she drops a single. Okay. Especially with this one, because it's not even doing too well. Allegedly, I haven't checked, but it's falling off the UK charts. And she also did a performance in the UK, and people are saying that the performance was trash and that she was lip syncing. So she's going to have to kind of revamp her image. I know that she's inspired by Black culture, and that I don't think she does it to offend anybody, but she has to kind of understand that, there's a difference between, mocking or imitating versus, paying homage. But I do feel like she's insecure with herself, and that's why she tries to look a certain way. Everybody wants to look like the Kardashians. They want the big lips. They want the curvy bodies because the Kardashians and, other Black women have that type of body, like a Nicki Minaj, okay? Nicki Minaj and Kim made it very cool for, people to get surgery and kind of look curvy and, get the fillers in their lips and, look exotic, basically. So let me know what you guys think about that. I did find that to be interesting. But I don't think Jesy's going to survive as a solo artist. Okay. I don't think Little Mix is going to survive going solo either. I think eventually they'll come back together. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you check out Mikey J's new single, okay? Mustache. The link will be in the description box, okay? And I hope you guys have an amazing day.